Hello everybody, this is DJ Ty from agiprodj.com, and we're bringing you our first of many videos on the brand new Native Instruments KONTROL S4. It's finally here. There's a lot of hype on this unit, and I was good enough to get us some units out of the very first batch of these in stock. Thank you very much, Native Instruments. The KONTROL S4 is an all-in-one, ready-to-go DJ controller. It's got a built-in audio interface. It's 4 decks, 2 traditional decks as you see on the Traktor interface for deck A and B. And then if you see down here below is where everything kind of changes. Decks C and D are sample decks or loop decks. You can do on-the-fly remixing or, redrumming. And I've got some samples loaded on this deck C right now. We can go back to the beginning. And I've got just some different loops here. One thing you should also point out is I'm doing all this just without headphones on and the crossfader in the center, just so you can see what it does. But obviously you wouldn't be just firing these things off live unless you had everything exactly where you wanted it. And you can make adjustments to the sample decks using the jog wheel. And that's running on deck C. That's what's playing here. Levels up. I have 3-band EQs with almost infinite cuts on them. Dedicated filter for all 4 channels. Stuff you can do, lots of different redrumming and some remixing on the fly. It's an all-in-one workstation. It does have balanced outs. They are 1/4 inch. It's got RCA outs as well. It does have a mic input on the back. You have the ability to actually run audio from an external source into a couple of the channels as well, and those settings are on the back to switch from USB or the S4 matrix set here to let you have access to external audio. Headphone jack on the front. These are the little push button controls. Your mic level, it's kind of cool. It plugs in on the back, but you do have mic gain here on the front. Q volume, and then Q mix as well. Individual Qs for all 4 channels. Really nice. Like as I mentioned, 3-band EQs. There's a filter on all 4 channels. This is the gain for each individual channel strip, and we can you can adjust that with the VU meter here on the mixer. You can route each one of the channels through one of the 2 or both effects processors, and you have controls, dry-wet controls, and then the different 3 parameters for effects 2 on this side, then effects 1 over on this side. You do have platter control as well. The platter is a lot like a Pioneer CDJ 400. It's a touch-sensitive platter, meaning that it's either up or down. There's no pressure-sensitive like on the higher-end CDJs. But you do have the ability, when you push on the top of it, to scratch. And then you can pitch bend or make minor adjustments by using the outside of the jog wheel. Full tempo controls for each channel. You have got loop in and outs where you can do auto loops. And you can see here I just set an 8-count loop. It shows it on the screen. Those are rotary here. I can change it to 16 and up to 32. And there's visual representation on the screen as well. You have cue play controls. And there's these sync buttons here, which are kind of cool. And I'm doing this all without headphones. You'd never just fire this stuff off blindly. Right now I'm controlling deck C, which is a sample deck. I'll switch back to deck A, and you can see it's illuminated here. I have a track loaded and queued up. And if you look over here on the Traktor S4 console, this track is at 128.15, and this track is at 122.94. If I press the sync button on the S4, it's now matched up the BPMs, which can help you out if you're in a pinch, if you get caught off guard, and we can go ahead and fire that off. I didn't make any adjustments to that whatsoever. Both are up, crossfader's in the middle. It's pretty clean. Not too bad at all. Those are just some of the features of the brand new Control S4. Make sure you have these units in stock. You can throw this in a soft bag. There are cases coming out from Native Instruments that actually have silk screening on the case. They're very nice looking. They do match the design of the S4. Those will hopefully be in stock soon as well. And this is it, the brand new Control S4, all-in-one DJ console. Again, mixing, remixing, redrumming, lots of different stuff you can do on the fly. Make sure you check some of NI's videos out. They've got a couple nationally known DJs that did a great job demoing some of the absolutely crazy stuff you can do with this. We put this video together with having just about an hour or so on the S4, and it's that easy to use. Traktor Control S4, I'm DJ Ty from agiprodj.com. Thanks for checking us out today.